Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to do something a little different since we're in quarantine. I had a little more time to kind of just sit around and decide what to do. Since Easter's this weekend, I wanted to do something with pastels and kind of fun since most of us, well, all of us aren't really able to go anywhere. I decided that it'd be fun to kind of do something out of the ordinary that, you know, you wouldn't normally wear out, but if you're at home and you're bored and there's nobody to judge you at home. So I did go ahead and do this kind of pastel rainbow kind of cut crease, and it has a little bit of glitter on the lid. So if you're interested on how I got this, please keep watching. Okay, so to prep our skin, I moisturized with the Embroilise cream, and I also use some of the Elements Pro Collagen Rose Facial Oil, and I just applied it basically down here because I have the bangs right now. I don't really want to apply too much moisturizer to my forehead because then it just drags down my things, makes them all go oily and greasy and stuff. To go ahead and do my brows, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the shade Dark Brown, and I'm going to just use an angled brush.
If you OPN, engaging, use on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPN, take that hot road and hop in. Monarch butterflies, you should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up, come to visit me. She say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up, tear you out for a Pokeball. Let your emotions walk.
Now to clean up my brow, I'm going to use the Jeffree Star in C13 concealer.
Open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up. Tear you out for a Pokeball. Let your emotions walk. Follow me. Open up. Open up. Need to deep breathe. Heartache complications. Open up. Need to rebreathe.
To redden my brows a little bit, I'm going to use this shade out of the Jaclyn Hill palette. This is the original, so it doesn't have a name, so I can't really tell you. But it's maybe like orangey red shade right there. And I'm going to use the Jeffree Star JS7 brush. And the way I'm going to do it is just apply kind of like brush strokes in it.
You OPN, bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging, use on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPN, take that hot road and hop in. Open up, open up. Shut it down like a Macintosh. Open up, open up. Open, open.
Okay, that's it for brows. To prime my lid today, I'm going to use the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk. It's just a big, chunky white pencil, and you can basically use any white pencil that you have. Since we're going to use a whole bunch of pastels for this look, it's always best to use something bright. It'll make your pigments stand out quite a bit more.
First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging, use on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPN, take that hot road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends.
Okay, for today's eye look, we are only going to be using one palette. We're going to use the Jawbreaker palette, and we're going to go into basically quite a few shades actually. To start, we're going to go with Cute, which is this color right here. And I'm going to apply that using a really short kind of pointed brush. This is the Morphe M506.
The door's OPEN. Take the hot road and hop in. First impression, you OPEN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPEN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPEN.
Okay, the next shade we're going to go into is going to be Gumdrop, which is this lavender shade.
Smoking up, make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up, come to visit me, she say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up.
Next, we're gonna go into Brain Freeze, which is this one.
Open up. Open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up. Tear you out for a Pokeball. Let your emotions waterfall.
Next, we're gonna go into Wow, which is this yellow.
Open up. Too deep, breathe, heart and complications. Open up. Need to reread our conversation.
Now we will go into Bubblegum.
You OPN, hit you on BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPEN. Take the hot road and hop in. You OPN. Hit you on BBM. We should be closer than friends.
I'm gonna go back into Cute, which is this one right here.
Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPEN. Take the hot road and hop in. Open up, open up. Shut it down like a Macintosh. Open up, open, open.
To blend out that little bit of edge, we're gonna use the shade Cone, which is this really neutral shade right here. Okay, so that's it for the crease. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it with the same JH13 concealer that we used earlier. I'm just gonna apply a little bit to the back of my hand, and I'm gonna use a small flat kind of shader, very small flat shader brush, and I'm just gonna cut the crease and leave the rest of the white on there.
You OPN, we should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPEN. Take the hot road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPEN. Take the hot road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPEN. Take the hot road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's open. Take that hot road and hop in. Monarch butterflies, you should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up. Come to visit me, she say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Open you up like a pokeball.
That's it for the cut crease. I went ahead and wet my flat brush. This is the Sedona Lace 954 brush. I always use this when I have a cut crease, so you might recognize that brush. And we're gonna go in. I decided not to go in with snack at all. We're just gonna do the jawbreaker shape.
Open up, tear you out for a pokeball. Let your emotion waterfall on me. Open up. Open up. Need to deep breathe, heartache complications. Open up. Need to reread our conversation. Got me contemplation over our situation. Open up. You OPN. Hit you on BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. You OPN, hit you on BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. Open up, open up. Shut it down like a Macintosh. Open up, open.
Now to add a little bit of shimmer to this look, I'm gonna use my J. LaRue pigment in the shade White Gold, and it's basically just like a glitter. It's not really white, even though it looks white in the packaging. It's more of a pearl color, so it'll go really well with the jawbreaker shade.
First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in.
Okay, that's it for that. Now for eyeliner, I'm gonna use the NYX matte liquid gel liner, or matte liquid liner, and it's this, and it's just in black.
The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. Monarch butterflies, you should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up. Come to visit me, she say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Open you up like a pokeball. Open up, tear you out for a pokeball. Let your emotion waterfall on me. Open up. Open up. Open you up like a pokeball. Open up, tear you out for a pokeball. Let your emotion waterfall. all on me. Open up. Open up. Need to deep breathe, heart and complications. Open up. Need to rebreathe.
Okay, for primer today, we're gonna use the Believe Beauty Hydrating Primer. My face has been super dry, so we're just gonna apply this all over my face.
Engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot.
For lashes today, I'm gonna use the same ones I always use, my Last Goose in the style A06. If you guys want a link for those, let me know and I'll tag it in the description bar for you guys.
Engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The doors open. Take that hot road and hop in. Open up, open up. Shut it down like a Macintosh. Open up, open up. Open, open.
Okay, to blend my natural lashes with my falsies, I'm going to use my Essence Princess Lash Mascara. Okay, for foundation today, we're going to use the Maybelline Matte and Poreless in the shade 220. And we're going to use our Real Technique sponge to apply that. So I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand. And then just blend it out.
First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The doors open. Take that hot road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be close.
Okay, for concealer today, we're gonna use the Jeffree Star C13 that we used earlier to cut our crease.
Request my chariot, get ya. The doors open. Take that hot road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The doors open. Take that hot road and
For our under eye today, we're gonna use a different powder. I bought this a while back and I hadn't used it, so I wanted to go ahead and give it a try. This is the RCMA no color powder. So I'm gonna use this to bake just lightly under my eye. I've seen it used a couple of times and it looked really good, so hopefully it'll work.
I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up. Come to visit me, she say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Open you up like fuck.
Now to set the rest of my face, I'm gonna use my JH01 and my MAC Studio Fix. This thing is old, I need a new one, but this is in the shade C4, and I'm gonna use that for everything else.
Open you up like a Pokeball.
And for bronzer today, I'm gonna use my matte bronzing powder. This is, I've had this for a while too. It doesn't really have a shade, but that's the matte bronzing powder. And I'm gonna use my Morphe Y1 brush.
Open up. Need to reread our conversation. Got me contemplation over our situation. Open up.
I'm also gonna use that to contour my nose. And I'm just gonna use this flat brush by Wet n Wild.
If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The doors OPN. Take that.
And I'm gonna take off this excess powder.
You OPN. hit you on BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda.
I'll tell you what, if you have any dry spots, it definitely cleans. I don't know if you can see it right there. I have a couple of dry spots on my face, but I mean, it did set really nice, but it has a cast, so I'm gonna go over it a little bit, just lightly with my Studio Fix powder, just so that I don't have this white cast under my eye. For blush today, I'm gonna use Like Me Love Me by MAC, and I'm gonna use my Morphe Y9 brush. Okay, now we're gonna go into our under eye, and for that we're only gonna use 2 shades, maybe 3. The first one we're gonna use is Bubblegum, which is the pink shade that we used earlier, and then we'll go into Gumdrop. And I'm gonna use the Morphe E36, which is just a regular pencil brush.
First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN.
And then just to tie in a little bit of the blue, I'm gonna do the shade Cute, which was that turquoise that we used in the inside and the outside. And we're gonna use that right in the inner corner right here.
We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. Monarch butterflies, you should open up.
I'm gonna apply my bottom mascara, that same Essence Princess Lash Mascara.
Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up. Come to visit me, she say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up.
And just to brighten things up a little bit in my waterline, I'm just gonna use a nude eyeliner.
Let your emotion fall on me. Open up.
I'm gonna go ahead and set my face.
Open you up like a Pokeball.
For my highlight today, I'm gonna use the Too Faced Natural Face Palette, and I'm gonna use the 2 highlighting shades, Satin Sheets and Starlight. And I'm gonna apply them using the Morphe E8 brush.
Need to deep breathe, heartache complications. Open up, you OPN, hit you on BBM.
For lips today, I'm gonna use my KKW lip liner in 1.5.
Engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya.
And then I'm gonna use Mannequin from the Jeffree Star Nudes set.
We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya.
And then I'm gonna top that with his gloss in Legends Only.
Open up, shut it down like a Macintosh. Open up, open. Cold as ice and Coca-Cola. Open up, shut it down like a Macintosh.
Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. I am obsessed with it. So it was a lot of fun to do. You know, it's just something different, something fun, and you know, just stay safe, everybody. I know we're going a little stir crazy staying home during this quarantine time, and schoolwork for if you have kids at home and everything like that, but you know, let's stay home and try to make sure we can all get back to our normal selves, and the only way to do that really is to stay home. So I wish you guys the best. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys next time. And if you haven't already, go ahead, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.